Welcome to the Painter's Business Podcast with Stephanie Stover. Let's roll. This is the Painter's Business Podcast, the show for growth-minded painting company owners who want to scale, profit, and dominate their markets. I'm your host, Stephanie Stover, and every week we bring you zero fluff strategies, proven tactics, and behind-the-scenes insights from real business owners and experts who are getting it done on the field. And here's the deal. Every single episode gives you at least one practical, no BS action you can take today to grow your business. Whether you want more residential leads, safer crews, or bigger commercial contracts, this is where painters come to grow. Let's roll. So today we're talking about 5 unsexy but crazy effective lead sources everyone ignores. Now, these aren't your typical HomeAdvisor or thumbtack leads. In fact, it's just the opposite. They're low competition, overlooked, and insanely profitable once you tap into them. So let's get into it. So the problem is that everybody's chasing the same leads. So if you're like most painting companies, you're probably competing for the same type of leads, referrals, Google ads, realtors, or retail clients who you found online. Nothing wrong with that, but everybody's fishing in the same pond. And guess what? Prices drop, close rates drop, and just your frustration goes way up. If you want predictable, profitable leads, you have to go where everybody else isn't. So let's talk about 5 lead sources that aren't sexy, but work like crazy. So the first I'm going to talk about is apartment managers. Now, you might have heard some people going after these. It might not be a surprise to you. But these folks are gold. Why? Because they need constant unit turnovers. Painting's one of the first things they do when a tenant leaves. Most painters ignore them because they think that margins are small, but the trick is in the offer. So what you want to do is offer something they can't refuse. So, a 2-day turnover guarantee, for example. Bundle it with wall patching or basic cleaning and set a minimum number of units per month. That way it's worth it to you. It's repeat work, it's predictable, and you end up building long-term relationships. Not only that, but you don't need to spend additional marketing dollars trying to get new leads. So your action item here is going to be to call 2 apartment complexes tomorrow and say something along the lines of, "Hi, we help apartment managers get units painted within 2 days. Want a quote for a move-out special?" Number 2, divorce attorneys. Yeah, I told you this was going to be unsexy. Here's the deal. When couples divorced, homes get listed fast. And homes that are going through a divorce always need paint touch-ups before selling. Most attorneys don't have painters they refer, so that's your in. You don't need a fancy pitch, just build a relationship. Call them up, say, "Hey, I know many of your clients need to prep homes for a sale during a tough time. We make the process smooth, discreet, and fast. Drop off a one-pager, include before and after pictures, stay top of their mind." The key here is you want to appeal to what your target audience's biggest pain point is. One of their pain points is they want to make sure it's discreet. So make sure you throw that in. Number 3, estate sales. Similar to divorces, when somebody passes away, the family needs to sell the home. Now, these homes are almost always outdated, and painting is the quickest way to increase the selling price. So you can get connected with estate sale planners, probate attorneys, senior move managers, funeral homes. Seriously, they often refer estate organizers. This is high trust work, so you really, really have to lead with empathy and be tactful about it. Focus on helping families transition with ease. So it's not just about painting, it's about peace of mind. and helping them through that transition. Number 4, property management for small commercial buildings. So we're not talking huge property groups here. I mean, small-time landlords with 3 to 10 offices or retail spaces, because they're going to need painting between tenants, common area touch-ups, and refreshes before new leases. These owners hate chasing contractors. So if you can show that you're reliable and always answering your phone, they'll keep contacting you. Number 5, pre-listing real estate photographers. So this one's clever. Real estate photographers are the first ones to see homes that look awful before they go on the market. They hear the agent say, this would sell better if it had a fresh coat of paint. Partner with photographers and offer them a referral fee or a flat bonus. So this could actually also be staging companies. So referrals from staging companies or real estate photographers. Yeah, so partner with them, offer a referral fee or a flat bonus, and they'll become your eyes and ears before homes hit the market. So that's before it even goes to the realtor, because everybody else, all of your competitors, are going to be going after real estate agents. You could even get them branded quote cards to leave behind. And one last one, so that was 5. I'm going to give you a bonus one. This is one of my favorite ones. It's a little bit dark. Senior care homes. What happens with senior care homes is when people pass away, the managers of the senior care homes or assisted living facilities, etc., need to touch up. They need to refresh or repaint in between patients. So before the next one comes in, they're going to need a new fresh coat of paint. So that's your in right there. They have a lot of recurring work, so you don't need to spend more marketing dollars on getting additional work once you have a bunch of these relationships built. Also, common areas, the exteriors, always need painting. So senior care homes is one of the top lead sources that most people ignore. That's really, really lucrative. So yeah, to recap, those 5 plus 1 unsexy but powerful lead sources are apartment managers, so offer move-out specials and fast turnover guarantees. Divorce attorneys, homes need paint before they sell, be the go-to resource. Estate sales, outdated homes need a refresh, be discreet, reliable, kind, empathetic. Small commercial property managers, touch-ups, turnovers equals repeat business. Real estate photographers, and also staging companies get to the property excuse me, get to the property before the painter is even requested. And senior care homes. Make sure, again, you're leading with empathy, understanding, and fast turnover guarantees. Now, here's the challenge. Don't just listen to this episode, act. Pick just one of these 5, and tomorrow, call 2 people in that category. If you're stuck, start with this. Hi, I run a painting company, and we help insert your benefits like turnover units 2 days faster, for example. Do you have 10 minutes for a quick quote or walkthrough? Simple, direct, effective. That's it for today. If you got some value from this episode, do me a favor, subscribe, leave a review, and share this with another painting business owner who needs more leads. And if you're doing over $1 million a year and want help scaling, go to passionatemediamarketing.com. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. This is the Painter's Business Podcast with Stephanie Stover.